So guys, today I have this beautiful all new 2024 Santa Fe, and it's a limited. So my friends from Hyundai Keys and Van Nuys let me borrow this car for today. We're gonna go over it. We're gonna see all the options this limited Santa Fe has, and I want to tell you why you should buy this one instead of buying Toyota or Honda. As a person who loves the car from 90s and all those square forms, this Santa Fe given me a lot of impression, and I like it so much. Not just because it's a square forms like the new cars wanna be, but it's also a lot of technology. And the coolest part about this Santa Fe, it has a huge warranty, 10 years, 100,000 miles. As of right now, they're only available in 2.5 turbo engine, 277 horsepower. Later on, they're supposed to bring the hybrids. But look at this front end of this Santa Fe, and especially this matte brown color. It just looks amazing. When you own this car, it's gonna be less questions from the people what kind of car you're driving, because as soon as you start it, you're gonna see that H, and it's everywhere. It's on the tail lights and the headlights. And look at this grille. It's opening and closing. Basically, when the car is getting hot, it's gonna open to get more fresh air. And it's all about design. It's all about old-fashioned, old-style cars. And it's same as a fashion. So all the things you've been wearing in 80s, 90s, right now they become more and more popular. Same as the cars. Look at the Cybertruck. Look at this Santa Fe. And I think every year we're gonna see more cars like that, because it's a brutal, it's kind of cool, it's a square, it's a box, whatever you call it, but it's a new generation of the Hyundai, and it's here already, so you can buy it if you like it. So guys, let's see how this self-parking system works. Not only Tesla has that. Right now, new Santa Fe has the same option. So you basically lock in the car, you have to push the button and start it. And after you start it, you're gonna see two buttons on the side of your key fob to move the car back or forward. So we're gonna try to move it forward and see how far this car can go. Basically, it can go as far as you want. But same time, if you move in the car and somebody trying to cross it, it's gonna stop right away. Isn't cool? That's insane. So now we're gonna go back, and I'm not gonna release the finger. So basically I wanna push it till the end and see if I'm gonna crash this Santa Fe into the wall, or it's gonna stop. Let's see, I'm pushing it, I'm keep pushing it, ba-bam, the car stops. That's insanely cool. So as we have this limited edition for 46,000 MSRP, we're gonna go over what's the space inside the car for your whole family, what's the things and features this car has, and the way it looks. So it is a totally different SUV you can see right now on the road. And as the design of this car, you might gonna find similar to Cybertruck, for example, but it's a triple time cheaper, not triple time, but it's a 40,000 compared to 100,000, and it is affordable, and it's here. They do have those cars in stock, and you can choose what do you want, SE, SEL, or if you want a limited. Some options on a limited available only on a limited, or maybe a little bit more expensive cars, not on the SE, but it's not a bad choice to get it. So the basic SE edition, I think it starts from 33, 34,000, and like I say, they do have available those cars in stock. So what else you can buy for that money, and compare to this with that kind of warranty? Not so many choices on the market as in 2024. So what's going on under the hood on this 2024 Santa Fe. It's 2.5 turbo, like I say, 277 horsepower. And the best point about having a new car, you have a factory warranty, engine, transmission up to 100,000 miles. So basically, you have to do nothing under the hood, like basically nothing. You might gonna put some water in your windshield tank, but other than that, nothing else to do there. That's the best point of having a brand new car. So the designers and engineers of this new Hyundai, I think they took the brave step ahead to make that kind of car right now in 2024. But again, they did it with Santa Fe because it's a popular model and they for sure gonna sell it everywhere. It is available in Australia, in Europe, in the United States, Mexico, you name it. It's everywhere right now, and there is no choice for you to buy it or not. If you love the brand, if you're confident with the warranty and whatever things Hyundai providing to you as a customer, you're gonna buy it for sure. And since Hyundai Santa Fe been on the US market since 2001, they know for sure, they know their ground, they know their customers, they know whatever they're gonna produce, whatever they're gonna provide to the customer, they're gonna buy it because they trust in this brand. And I think that's what the designer did. So if you are getting the same car as this in a special color, make sure your dealer like this one providing you this free kit. So basically it has part number and it's called matte paint car care kit. So there is all the stuff for your car, for your special color to protect it and to provide more kind of shiny stuff for it. So as we get in 7 seats SUV, a lot of space taken by seats and room for the passengers. So basically your spare tire is gonna be under the car, same as Infiniti. I would say it's not that comfortable to get your tire off and replace it. But again, if you have a AAA or something like that, or roadside assistance by Hyundai, you're not gonna do that yourself. So let's see how many space we have for the passengers in the back and if we do have any options for them. So for you as a driver, if you need extra space to put a lot of stuff in the car, you can drop the second row and you can also plug something. If you have any power tools or charger for your phone, whatever you want, you can plug it here. 110 available, and USB-C charger right there. There is AC, and plus you can control the AC on the third row. It's not so many cars have that option. This car does it. So let's go on the back. That's the place actually I never been, and probably I'm not gonna be there. But yeah, I can sit on the back. I can sit like that. If it's enough space for the passenger in front of me, that's more than enough space for you, because it's enough space for me. So the climate control, I have it. The light, I have it. Charger, I can even plug something if I need it. Plus the panoramic roof, it's too big and I can see the sky from the third row. Not bad for the small SUV. So to get in and out, there is several buttons you can use. You can use the manual handle, or you can push the button on the top of the seat or on the side of the seat. So 3 options only for 1 seat to move it forward. Not bad. So it's a simple SUV. All the things in this car, it's so simple made. Same time it is comfortable, but to add some luxury for you as a passenger in this car, they add those aluminum pieces, and we have a sunshade on the back door like the Mercedes or BMW doing, and Hyundai like, why not? You want to do some luxury? Let's do it. And we have a heated seat on the back. It's not bad at all. So one of the most interesting part in this car, that's a central console. You know why? Because you can open it here, and the same time you can open it from the top. So if you want to add something, you want to put some more snacks for your kids so they can grab it from here, it's like a game while you're driving it. So from the passenger, gonna drop something inside, and kids in the back, they're gonna try to reach it, open it, and grab it from here. I don't know why they did that, but it's kind of funny thing. So you have a lot of room to play and a lot of different options with that mid center console. So as you're probably gonna find, there is a lot of H in this car, not only on the tail light headlight, there is a lot of H on the seats. Even the air vents, they made with H4. Look at this back of the front seat, there is kind of H signs, so it's like everywhere. They basically trying to tell you there is a new design and it's going to be everywhere. That's the way you're supposed to be with new Santa Fe. So let's go on the front and keep going with all our new things in this car. So on the front we have a 2-zone climate control, we have a heated cooled seats, we have a lot of different pockets, and I think the Hyundai, they made it on demand. Most of the cars, what I can remember in 90s with a lot of pockets, it was the cars for US market. So now they are adjusting it, and I think people love it. All those pockets, all those slots, you can put a lot of things everywhere, not to keep in your pocket. So that square design of the interior, it's everywhere, same as the outside. That H here and there, the touchpad, the climate control as a touchpad right now. And it's kind of comfortable to use it. It's not annoying, and I hope it's gonna stay alive much longer than the other cars. So I think for the Hyundai, there is a lot of different new things in this car. For example, the shifter, the transmission shifter. It's kind of Mercedes Tesla old style thing, but it's not. It's actually a switch. You're gonna switch it forward or backward to put it on the reverse, or drive and push this button to put it on the parking. On the top of that, you get a 360 camera, and you get in the sensor, the one that's controlling your eyes, the way you're driving it. And what's more interesting, there is no more Hyundai logo right here on the steering wheel. The steering wheel kind of looks weird. There is a paddle shifting on the side. There is a lot of different buttons you can use for the cruise control, for the line assist, and probably for the self-driving, because yes, this car has that option. It's gonna take you back to the line if for some reason you're going other way and you're driving on the freeway on a high speed. So that blue ambient light right now on the dashboard looks good, and at night I would say better just change it on a green. You know why on green? That's what Saab been doing. The green, it's less destruction color when you're driving at night. That's why all the airplanes, they do have a green color inside on all the gauges. So you probably guys using Apple Pay, but have you ever used the Hyundai Pay? No, that's a new generation. We are in a new era. So what you have to do, you just have to add the credit card to the system of this Hyundai Santa Fe, and basically overnight while you're sleeping, you're gonna do the Amazon for you, and the box just gonna appear in your trunk area. I'm kidding, but it's quite interesting thing, Hyundai Pay. You know why they made it? So they made it especially for the different parking structure. If you're passing by and you have to pay for the parking, the car now can do itself for you. So the car can drive itself, it can pay itself. So maybe it's gonna charge itself sooner or later. They're gonna put a huge solar panel on the top of that, and while you're sleeping, it's just gonna go to 100% of your battery charge. If we're talking about electric car, if we're talking about the gasoline car, I'm not sure how it's gonna work. Am I gonna call someone at night while you're sleeping, take the money from your credit card, and I hope the car not gonna spend it at the nightclub? That's interesting thing. So the sitting position of the driver in this Santa Fe, it is comfortable for me. So I'm feeling myself like on the captain chair. This master switch, it is reachable, and the design of the new steering wheel, it's kind of questionable for me. I don't know why I'm paying more attention of the center of the steering wheel, but other than that, material, the leather, I kind of like it. It is comfortable. And what I don't like, to be honest with you, the digital screen. The cluster is digital, and if the car is not tinted, you might gonna get a lot of blicks while you're driving in the city, especially in Los Angeles with super sunny weather. So other than that, it's not a bad choice for you, for the family. And I think it's much better choice over my Infiniti Q60. So I think my Infiniti was a bad choice. So Infiniti Q60, it's more payment. The car itself cost me more on MSRP, and it's just old technology car. Why I choose that car over this beautiful Santa Fe, I have no idea. So now let's go over the car and see what kind of materials they use to put this car together. This one is metal, the bumper is plastic, this fender, it's a plastic. This door, it's a metal, this door, metal, quarter panel, metal, the bumper, plastic, and the trunk lid itself, it is a metal. So today we have Farid here. He's gonna explain us just a little bit about the prices for those cars and what kind of cars they have available right now. So what do you got as a Santa Fe 2024 available?
Well, this amazing 2024 Santa Fe is just arrived, and they have so much technology, and they come in 5 or 6 different packages. You have SE, you have SEL, you have XRT, the Limited, and the Calligraphy. So the prices vary, starts from in the low 30s and it goes up to high 40s. So closest to 50 and then as low as you can go to the $30,000 range. So this one over here is the top of the line, is the Limited. This is the signature color for Hyundai.
Beautiful.
This is the flat brown.
As a professional opinion, what do you think about the top, I would say top model for the Santa Fe and the cheapest one? Is it like losing the quality of it, or the quality is same?
I would say as far as the drive goes, they're all the same. So you have the same engine, transmission. It drives perfectly the same. The only things are different is the product you get in the fully loaded versus the base. So you get obviously leather seats, sunroofs, and self-park on the higher trim.
Yeah,
You don't get those features on the lower end, but you have the 7-passenger. You have a good ride. It drives
So
very
basically,
nice,
if you're gonna get the SC, you're gonna get the same quality as the top model. And what do you think? Why people should buy the Hyundai instead of buying Toyota or Honda, for example?
The Hyundai cares about the design, always upgrade their design.
That's true.
They make good looking cars. We have the best warranty, American best warranty, 10 years, 100,000 mile warranty. And the technology, it's always update. We don't use the last 2 years technology. New cars, new technology.
And when do you think you're gonna get the hybrid edition for the Santa Fe?
Hybrid edition is coming in soon. So it's my guess about a month or two, but it's usually 2-3 months after the new arrivals.
So you think right now that the gas prices in Los Angeles is going to be hot model to sell? Like
Well,
people going to
I
line
would
up
say
for that?
so. I would say so. This is a nice family car with 7 passengers. So hybrid should be a good sell.
So as a new era of the square cars coming, Hyundai, I think they kind of step forward from all other brands. Let's see how it's gonna go in the next couple years, how the sales gonna be. We're probably gonna review other model if it's gonna be available soon.